Today, through the power of modding, we're taking Arsenal, one of England's biggest clubs, and turning them into the worst team in world football. I mean, just look at this squad. Everybody down as low as they can go. This is going to be a big challenge for us. First season, I'm not making any changes to the squad. I want to see if we can actually get a win and avoid relegation. And I think it's only right that I turn my team into a 99 overall manager rating. Otherwise, we'd definitely be getting sacked. Here we are in January. I'm going to let every single player essentially have their contract run out and just restart from scratch next season. I have no idea in the world how we have just avoided relegation by 1 point. I thought for sure we would get 0 wins all season. We managed to get 10 wins. What is actually doing? After all of the players expired on contracts, the guys that were out on loan have returned to the side. A few players have had their overalls glitched and are in the 60s, but let's go and get to work with Arsenal. There's no chance we survive relegation 2 years in a row. But I mean, this is too easy. The board has given us £176 million to work with. I want to make this more of a challenge. All right, so through the power of modding, I've changed our transfer budget to £50 million. Need to make this a grind. Well, I think I've broken the game, lads. I think I've broken the game and made not only our squad 1 overall, but the rest of the world. Oh dear. I mean, maybe not everybody, but I've completely changed FIFA in this game. And Mbappe 85 rated compared to what, 90 or whatever he is? Yep, Cristiano Ronaldo's 2 overall as well. Jude Bellingham, another player that has been affected by the overall glitch and is now 72 rated. Welcome to Arsenal. Had to get some Aussie flavor in the squad as well. Aiden Rustic is joining us here and need to upgrade in between the sticks if we're any chance of avoiding relegation again this year. Jan Couto, never heard of this guy, but I'm willing to give him a chance in this squad. Look, this is worth the experiment and worth the risk for me. Gianluigi Donnarumma, 5 overall. I'm going to sign him and see if we can turn him into a superstar once again. But in addition to the defense, the centre half, Narash Kumbula, is joining us. Marcus Rashford hasn't been mangled as bad as Donnarumma, but we're going to sign him and see if we can revive his career as well as a bit of a side quest. Going to sign Florian Wirtz and Richarlison alongside Rashford as well. So here is the team that somehow has to survive relegation. If we did it last year, I'm hopeful we can do it again this year, but this is a low point to start from. Florian Wirtz, please get up to the 90 overalls we know you're capable of. How are we 10th? How? This video is 2 seasons in, and it is already one of the most chaotic videos I've ever made. Donnarumma's growing, lads. Oh my God, the road to glory might actually be on. Bro, I'm so done. I am so done. We have finished 9th in the Premier League. What? Despite how much we mangled FIFA 22, Man City are still winning the Prem. Crystal Palace have won the FA Cup though. Despite being 56 overall, Marcus Rashford still managed to bang in 7 goals this season. That is respect. Kicking off season 3 here with the addition of the former Fulham midfielder Harvey Elliott joining us here for 34 mil. And we're going to dip across to North London and steal a centre half from our rivals in Lissandro Martinez. Along with the upgrade on Hector Bellerin, who was like 6 overall, we've gone and got Jordan Teze as a plus 73 overall upgrade. I'm just going absolutely ham on the free agent additions, and I tell you what, lads, we have picked up some absolutely phenomenal talents. I think that Duarte guy is Cristiano Ronaldo's regen. Gonna send Florian Wirtz on a season-long loan move though to Stevenage. I hope he comes back and he's like 60 overall. That would be absolutely cooked. The squad is looking a lot more stable. Marcus Rashford's still the starting left midfielder. I just really want Rashford to become a superstar again. We're doing such... This would be the easy way out, wouldn't it? This would really be the easy way out. We are coming 6th in the Premier League. I have well and truly massacred the Premier League and massacred FIFA 22 if I'm coming 6th with this team. All of the German clubs want us. Departing with our Australian midfielder, Hustic is off to Man City. And we're going to get some more English flair into the squad as Tom Davies is joining us here for a slight little upgrade. How have we got Manager of the Month with 3 draws and no wins? I've broken FIFA 22, lads. It is official. I did not expect to be playing European football this quickly, but that is the case, as I think we've either qualified for the Europa League or the Conference League next season. And we managed to make the FA Cup final this year. Bro, what? Peterborough United have won the Carabao Cup. I need to go check out their squad. Mate, their team is not even that good. What is actually doing with FIFA 22. I'm loving this. This is actually more fun than like Man City winning every year. But it is time for more of our low overall soldiers to depart the club and let their contracts run out. Marcus Rashford, shut up. You are lucky I am even playing you. I'm not giving you a big payday. You're lucky to even be in the starting 11 still. After Marcus Rashford's comments at the end of last season, I've decided now is the time to upgrade the left midfield position. Kamaldeen Sulemana is joining us here at Arsenal. I'm just trying to sell all of these remaining low overall guys and get the base of the squad as high as possible. Even though we upgraded the midfield last season, I'm going to do it again here and sign Conor Gallagher. I remember a few years ago when Arsenal tried to sign Luis Suarez and it became a massive meme. Well, we're going to succeed in Arsene Wenger's mission, except get the Colombian Luis Suarez, not the Uruguayan. And again, just sending a lot of our young regen and Florian Wirtz types out on loan. I mean, the Stevenage spell didn't do him that good, but it's still growth plus 8 nonetheless. Have decided to change up the formation here to kick off this season. 3 at the back formation. Hopefully Catrone can absolutely dominate for us. And it is the Europa League we are competing in. Arsenal back where they belong. Not the best start to the season, in all honesty. 10th right now. All right, I really want to go balls to the wall this transfer window, lads. Ronald Araujo, the highest rated addition to the squad as of yet, joining us here for 83.5 million big ones. 7th in the Prem is unacceptable. I want Champions League footy, goddammit. It is a sad day, though, ladies and gentlemen. Leicester City, former champions of England, officially relegated from the Premier League. Carabao Cup champions, let's trot, baby! Hoffenheim winning the Europa League, fair play. But what is not fair play is they beat us in the semi-final. Come on, man. We could have been playing Champions League. Patrick Catrone banging in the goals. I love you, brother. Only 3 overall upgrade, though, for Florian Wirtz. Catrone, look at that. Player of the month. You love to see it. All right, we've got to take this squad to the next level, lads. Teze is out of the club and off to PSG. You want him back, Tottenham, but you're not getting him. Get out of here. So we sell Teze and we have upgraded once again into the defense. I want to have the most ridiculous back 3 imaginable. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to sell Lisandro Martinez, not to Tottenham, but we're gonna sell him to Hertha Berlin here. Anybody but Tottenham in this video. Our back line is absolutely ridiculous now. Fikio Tomori, welcome to Arsenal. It's a Polish goalkeeper, but it's not Wojciech Szczesny. That means my patience has weared thin with Donnarumma, and he now takes his rightful spot in the reserves. Although given his performances with PSG in Italy in the past month, maybe next year he might be 25 overall. But as a whole, this team is actually looking quite spicy at the moment. I want to break into the top 4, goddammit. One of our earlier free agent signings, Jeremy, is officially out of the club. Arsenal, Champions League football next season. Come on. I am loving seeing not the big clubs winning some silverware. Come on, we won the Conference League. Let's go, lads. We take down FC Nantes and we get our first piece of European silverware. Once again, though, we bid farewell to a bunch of our low-rated players. Experiment for Richarlison has failed. Better luck, we'll get him next time. It's taken us 5 seasons, but in season number 6, Champions League football is back on the agenda. Etienne Green has served his purpose, but we're going to the next level, baby. Gregor Kobel, welcome to Arsenal. All right, I'm biting the bullet, lads. I'm releasing the rest of the scrub players that are 20 overall, except for Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz can stay. A little bit of an upgrade to the bench, though, as we sign the Belgian midfielder Vertessen, and we're going to sign the Spaniard Javier Puedo. Compared to where he started, getting Rashford to a 70 overall is a pretty respectable effort, but they're kicking him out of the club, kicking him to the curb. His time, he essentially died to me mentally when he asked for more money despite being like 50 rated. But this is a serious footy team now, lads. Duarte up to a 90 overall. I think our estimations in saying he was Ronaldo's regen were on point. Our first bite of the cherry in the Champions League, however, this is the group that we have been drawn into. And we escape Group G, ourselves and PSG, no surprise. Let's go find out who we're versing in the last 16. So it is going to be Arsenal versus Real Madrid in the round of 16. I really hope their team has been massacred like ours, and they're just an average team at this point. Definitely in the title race this season, though. Only 2 losses halfway through the season. Gonna spend the rest of our budget on a massive upgrade to the bench here. Santiago Simon. This dude looks like a certified baller. Liverpool fans, look away. I couldn't get a new contract with Harvey Elliott, so he's leaving us on a free transfer at the end of the season and going to Everton. Our first Champions League knockout game of the rebuild. We're at home here at the Emirates, taking on Real Madrid and drawing 1-1. It is all left to fight for here as we head to the Santiago Bernabeu to take on the Galacticos Real Madrid for a spot in the quarterfinals, and we have been eliminated on penalties. Come on, man. Penalties. Champions of England, you'll never sing that. It's nice to win the FA Cup, but it's even sweeter doing it in the North London derby. Atletico Madrid were the guys that ended up going on to win the Champions League this season. AZ Alkmaar winning the Europa League. What is Bayern Munich doing in the Conference League? What? Cesar Duarte, you are actually cooked, my man. Absolute cooker. Florian Wirtz could be the lowest rated 5-star skiller and 5-star weak foot player in FIFA history. Is it really a surprise that players like Guendouzi and our low-rated players are still sitting on the free agents list? Anyways, moving on from essentially ruining the financial careers of every player we started with, James Maddison is joining our bench. And you know what? I'm going to sign him back. Lissandro Martinez, we're signing him back from Hertha Berlin. I need some defensive reinforcements. What can I say? Bit of early season silverware. Also going to send Joel Ideho off to Bournemouth. I mean, I'm trying to sell these guys, but nothing's coming through and nothing's following through. But for season number 7, this is how the team is looking. And honestly, I am so glad I went on that little free agent run earlier in the rebuild. Milan, Villarreal, and Trabzonspor, surely. I mean, Milan did make the final last year, but surely we get out of this group. Top of the group in an absolute nail-biter. And that means in the round of 16, we have been drawn up against Roma. It's all well and good that we are in the top 4 right now and coming second, but I'm more surprised by Brentford. What? All right, Champions League round of 16. This is where we fell down last season, the first leg. Away from home this time, we simulate, and just like last season, it starts with a 1-1 draw. I swear to God, if we lose on penalties again, PTSD is going to be kicking my ass quite hard. Simulating, please no penalties. There is no penalties. It is a 3-1 win, and we are headed to the quarterfinals. For maybe the first time in rebuild history, we're versing Levante? What? We're on the road here for the first time in rebuild history against Levante. Simulating and coming away with a 3-1 win. Just got to polish it off here for a spot in the semifinals. Let's get it done over Levante. We simulate and we get it done. There was really no more wildcard teams we could face. I was hoping we could get another Levante, but it's a Spanish team. It's last year's champions, Atletico Madrid. Now this right here, lads, this is the big challenge. This is really going to show what we're made of. Simulating the first leg against Simeone's men and coming away. Okay, I can live with that. 2-2 draw. I mean, there is so much to prove here as we get ready for the second leg away from home. Everything tied up. Away goals rule not a factor in the Champions League as of this year. We're going to simulate it for a spot. Oh my God! We're going to the Champions League final. We win 4-1 on the road in Madrid. What? They offered us a contract a couple of seasons ago, but now we first Bayern Munich in the Champions League final. Good to see Sevilla doing what they do best and winning Europa Leagues. We have wiped the floor in the Premier League this season, back-to-back champions. Somebody called Drake because we're going back to back. I think the big talking point for this season, though, is how big of a fall off Brentford had. Semi-finalists in the FA Cup, though. No! Duarte suspended for the final. Are you actually kidding me? So here we go, lads, with a look at the squad report ahead of the Champions League final. Not having Duarte here is an absolute heartbreaker. He has been so good for us this season, and we're going to have to get Luis Suarez into the starting 11 here for this Champions League final to see if we can get the job done. I'm so interested to see how this team plays. Let's get into it. It is Arsenal versus Bayern Munich in the Season 7 Champions League final. In the wise words of the great philosopher Lil Pump, Esh get it. Bayern Munich just playing around with it up. Oh my God. All right. Kimmich with the attack here, going through. They're playing it through. They've got the lead. That's not the start we're after. That is not the start we were after. Okay, that man Kimmich has been pulling the strings. They're in behind again here. Just don't give them a good shooting angle. What is that? What is our defense doing? I can only control one player. What was the marking? I'm just trying to mark the man that has the ball. And then all of a sudden, Hasim Al is just in there with an open shot. Hasim Al going there. Kimmich again, that man. Going for the... I'm so done. What? Are you actually taking... I'm done. Get that one away at the back post. Get there. Good touch there. Good throw, Nay. We need a goal here for any chance, lads. It's R. Coming through here. Coming through, gonna hold the ball up in the box, gonna go for the shot. That's a great follow-up, get it! Please tell me that's been blocked. Got a corner after the block. Put this one on the spot. Go on, Tomori. Tomori with the header. Cleared off the line. Put some pressure on them. Good, get that. Good win there. Catrone going there. Suarez holding it up, beautiful ball. Beautiful finish. Go pick it up, Catrone. We've got half an hour. Go pick it up. There we go. Half an hour to go. Let's get ourselves back in this. Well, we've just been absolutely played off the park and we have lost the Champions League final. We have lost the Champions League final and been humbled in the process. This hurts. Losing the Champions League final in the fashion we did, it hurts. Let's use this as fuel to light the fire for next season. Again, I think I've broken FIFA. What league is the futsal title? What? After his absolutely shambolic performance in the Champions League final, I'm upgrading the goalkeeper spot again. Well, I'm changing the goalkeeper spot. Marvin Schmitz is joining us here from Lazio. And Gregor Kobel is packing his bags and heading in the other direction to Lazio. All I want this season is another Champions League run and Duarte to actually play the final. We beat them in the round of 16 and they're in our group once again. It's Roma, Lokomotiv Moscow and Slavia Praha. Honestly, no surprise that we've topped the group, but I'm just surprised that Roma came third. What? But we are versing CSKA Moscow here in the last of 16. I've got to say, there's some weird teams still alive. Valladolid, Saint Etienne, Slavia Praha, Rightio. Would absolutely love if we could get 3 Premier League titles in a row though. All right, not mucking around, lads. We're getting right into the Champions League round of 16, heading to Moscow here as we take on CSKA, simulating and absolutely wiping the floor in this first leg. It's a 3-1 result. Finish it off and do it without any injuries or any suspensions. That's all I'm asking for. Simulating and coming away with the result. We've got their goal. Why is it just blank? You love to see it, lads. Oh, I've been waiting for this. It is a North London derby in the Champions League quarterfinals. It's also in Milan derby in the other parts, but we've got to take down Tottenham. It is the battle for bragging rights in North London, along with a spot in the Champions League semi-finals. We are on the road once again here, heading up to White Hart Lane, simulating the first leg, and once again, come on, 3-1. Surely, lads, 3-1 up here. We're going to simulate it for a spot in the semi-finals, and oh my goodness gracious me, Tottenham managed to win 2-0 in regular time, and then it is Catrone with the first minute of added time has secured our spot narrowly in the Champions League semi-finals and given us bragging rights for North London. So here is the tale of the tape. Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Leverkusen in the last 4. Both of us have won derbies in the quarterfinals, so it is the battle of the derby winners. Inter on the road, simulating at the San Siro for the first leg, and we have a challenge on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2-2 headed into the second leg. We are looking to get back to a Champions League final for the second successive season. We're at home. Get it done, lads. Simulating and back to the final is where we're headed. 2-0. Now, please Please tell me Duarte or nobody big has been suspended or injured. It is going to be Real Madrid in the Champions League final. Barcelona have won the Europa League, but I'm more impressed by Firth making the final. 3 Premier League titles in a row, ladies and gentlemen. Stand and applaud. If that doesn't deserve your like, then I don't know what does. Duarte's playing. Get in there. Let's go to the Champions League final. Will it be second time lucky, or will there be more misery heaped on us at the hands of Madrid? Just defending here. Going, no, block it, get in front of it. Oh my God. Why can we not defend in this rebuild? I'm pretty sure it's the exact same moment we conceded in the first game. 1-0 down to Madrid. Real Madrid just feel like they're a different level. Why does every team feel like I'm playing with sliders all the way to like 100? Zaniolo going there to Pellegrini. How do they keep getting this space? This is dog shit. Put pressure on them. Oh, yes, good tackle. Come on, feed it. Go. Yes, come on. Let's go. That's good hustle from the lads. Great hustle from the lads. 1-1. They're playing a high press here, which has given us some opportunities. Get it in. Oh my God. It's Cristiano Ronaldo's regen Duarte. Pulling out the bicycle kick. How did he get up that high? Come on, keep the pressure on. A 2-goal buffer would be that valuable right now. Sulamanana, whatever his name is. Duarte, through there. Oh my God, I did not. Oh my God. Right. I don't know what it is about that goal mouth, but there is terrible goalkeeping happening there. The green beam finish from Jan Cuarto, and we have got ourselves a 3-1 advantage. See if we can get something going here, getting the 4th goal on. Foul? Oh, Pellegrini, he got yellow carded like the first minute of the game. Lorenzo Pellegrini, the captain, has been red carded. We just add insult to injury here. We've really done nothing with the man advantage we've had. Although we're opening up now. Finish it. Catrone nutmegs the keeper. That's an emphatic finish to an emphatic performance. Let's get the celebrations. Go on, go on. Oh, get him. Let's go, lads. And there it is, fellas. We have rebuilt a 0 overall team and made Arsenal champions of Europe once again. Lads, if you enjoyed today's rebuild, make sure you leave a like on the video. Let me know any sort of weird rebuilds you want me to do. Really want to bring some variety in the rebuilds to the channel. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. Enjoy the title celebrations. It has been JarradHD here. I am out. Peace.